Some years back, I knew a guy named Jim who ran a lot of marathons. And after one of his marathons, I called him up and said, "How did it go?" And he said, "I didn't run my best race, but I ended strong." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Well, the whole race, I was really struggling to find my stride, and I was fighting the wind the whole time. But in the last few miles of a race, I decided to give everything I had, and I ended strong, and I feel good about it." For the last 40 days, you and I have been talking about running the good race of Lent in this marathon of faith. And looking back, maybe you felt like you've had a good race, that some of the parish opportunities like the mission or the daily prayer journal have really helped you strengthen your relationship with Christ and grow in your faith. Maybe some of your disciplines like personal prayer and fasting and almsgiving really help you connect to other people through the love of Christ. Maybe on the other hand, you look back and say, this wasn't my best Lent. I just could never find my stride. I could never find anything that worked. I didn't have enough time to come to the parish mission. I didn't have the time for daily prayer that I wanted. I gave up on fasting halfway through. And I think we have to remember, our God is a God of a million second chances. And I think he's saying to us, don't worry about yesterday. Let's finish strong together. And here we are about to enter into the Paschal Triduum, which is the very heart of our Catholic faith, the suffering, death, and resurrection of Christ. And in front of us, we have the beautiful liturgies of the Triduum: Holy Thursday, Good Friday, the Easter Vigil, and Easter Sunday Masses. We also have morning prayer here at the church. We have extra opportunities for the Sacrament of Reconciliation. So we have a lot of different ways that we can finish strong. And maybe even in your personal prayer or fasting and almsgiving, these next 3 days, you can say, I'm going to give it all I have to God to really connect at this most sacred time of the year, so I can run through that finish line of Easter feeling the joy of Christ's resurrection. So I really invite you to take part in our Triduum liturgies. They all happen at 7:30 p.m. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. Take a look at this warmer, see the opportunities we have for you to finish the race strong. And we look forward to seeing you at the finish line on Easter. God bless you.